Get amended naturally. And you try your best to stay calm. Brush off your Friday salams. Living on my Prince Ali, mighty as he, Ali Ababa. Strongest. Mm-hmm. I never hear you say, I want it that way. Hey, Ben. Good evening, guys. How is everybody doing tonight? As you can tell, it's a little on the later side or whatever, but hope you guys are having a really magical day. Make sure you guys check out the last stream that we did. I was on. No, you're just a fast typer. Make sure you guys. Caroline is in bed. Well, it's okay. She can see the stream in the morning. Then that's perfectly all right. We're gonna hang out for a little bit, you guys. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be too late. Late. Whoop. Late. Oh, echo. That's not good. Oh, and yep, I lost somebody already. So I went from 781, guys. I jumped all the way to 781. I'm at 780. So we're 20 subscribers away from 800 Team Bax. I want to thank everybody for the awesome love and support that you've shown. Yeah, make sure you guys this will be like a part 2 for earlier. Make sure you guys get Help Animals Live for sure. Yeah, make sure you guys get her. Just go ahead and take care of that right now while I wait for my supper real quick. We only do networking twice a month, but this is like a part 2. This is just part 2, but usually we only do it twice. So this is like a continued from earlier in the day. If you guys haven't already done so, make sure to hit that like button on your way in. Definitely helps the stream out. Make sure you share it out. Welcome to episode 97 of Hanging Out with the Baxman series. Let's see, it is 11:23 in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It is 73 degrees and cloudy. We're just rolling. How's everybody doing this fine evening? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you might be watching this from. How's everybody doing tonight? Make sure you guys get Help Animals Live as well. Very new member of our loving family over here, so you definitely want to make sure that you grab her while you can. And if you guys don't follow a person if you're not gonna keep coming back, and so I want to get as much loyalty as I can. But hey, Philly Joyelle, welcome to the stream. Hello. If you guys are just tuning in and this is your first time, my name is Baxter. I go simply by Bax, and I am your host of this channel or whatever. Last stream we did, we were networking to help grow our channels out or whatever. I just want to re-clarify that I am not a networking channel by any close of the imagination, but for some that couldn't catch the earlier stream earlier in the day, we can do a little bit of that while I if you guys haven't already done so, also make sure to hit, if you haven't done so, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new. Like the vid and make sure to tell all your friends about these amazing videos. Hey LCMC, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hold on, guys, while I wait until I get my dinner real quick. Hold up. Here we go. Nothing like good old gluten-free mac and cheese, am I right? Alrighty. Hold up. Okay. All right, let's see who we got in the house. Hey, Everett, no problem, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button for sure, for sure. Helps me out a lot. Make sure you guys go check out Everett. It's my friend. That sounded so weird. Hey, Holiday, how's it going? If you guys are just tuning in for the first time, my name is Baxter. So now that we officially know each other, you can just call me Bax whenever you see my handle in a chat. And yeah, it's a little bit on the later side, of course, but I just wanted to. I am from Dallas. I am originally from near Los Angeles, but I live in Dallas, Texas right now, and it's 11:26. I just wanted to re-clarify that I am not a networking channel. I only network bare minimum 2 times a month, nothing more, nothing less. But this is one of the rare times because we forgot to do it late in May because I was recovering from my birthday vacation from the jet lag and everything, so we were unable to do it. So I figured we could do it now. Yes, I did. Yes, Becky. As a matter of fact, I did. It's not just mac and cheese. It's gluten-free mac and cheese, which is healthier for my brain. Even though technically mac and cheese is not the healthiest thing. If you guys are, I know we have a lot of new faces in the house. I just wanted to clarify for the ones that are not aware. This is a family-friendly environment, so there's absolutely no cussing. There is absolutely no politics, and this is just because I have a decently sized kids following as well as a special needs following as well. So as long as we respect each other at all times, that's all we need. We don't have to like certain rules about whatever, but those are my rules. I'm pretty simple. And as long as we cooperate and as long as we respect each other, the key word having compassion and respect for each other, that's all that is expected of you guys. I hope everybody's having and this is also not just a channel for you guys to get to know me, because I want to get to know a lot of you as well on a deeper level, because relationships are very important to me. And plus, I just kind of want to get to know you guys, like nothing too close, but you know what I mean. It's all in good family-friendly fun, you know? For sure. Yeah, make sure you guys check out my buddy Ben. Ben is he's a great person with a great heart. And his potential is limitless. Everybody has potential, especially children. So you definitely want to make sure you're being kind to people. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I love gluten-free mac and cheese so much. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely amazing. But what are you guys up to tonight? Do you guys have any big plans that you've made as far as whether it be YouTube goals or anything like that? I'm just kind of curious. I typically stream usually every day, or if not every day, just about every other day. And usually I go live in the evenings, typically. Yeah, I post just about every day. Ask any of my longtime viewers. Tawny is here. Hey, Tawny, how's it going? That's another amazing channel that you guys want to check out. My good friend Tawny, I've known for for as long as I've been on YouTube. You definitely want to. Yeah, pretty much. We network twice a month for sure. Hey Arthur, what's up, man? How about those Raptors? Huh? It was a great game that we had. I was I wasn't in the greatest of moods earlier, but now that I'm hanging out with a lot of people here, I'm in good company right now. I'm having some gluten-free mac and cheese. Kind of an early breakfast, late dinner. Archer is another awesome channel, you guys. If you guys are really big into sports and stuff, I think he's the perfect guy for you. But even if you're not interested in like the content per se, a lot of these guys have like crazy awesome personalities, and sometimes I just subscribe just based off their personality alone. So I think that's an important factor that plays in. At least that's how I think. Hey Alaska, how's it going? It's not just macaroni and cheese; it's gluten-free macaroni and cheese. I don't know if you guys know, but I am gluten-free. It's just health. It's just better for my brain. Well, I'm afraid it's all done. And I don't know about the rest of you, but in some ways, for me, there's stuff that I like that tastes better, gluten-free, better than regular. Yeah, I know the Raptors do have a chance. It's going to be a crazy NBA Finals for sure. I said it was going to go 6-7 games, but if only they won game 2, I would have been perfectly fine. I'm feeling like whoever was the first or second road team to win, I think the percentages said whoever wins game 1, 74% of the time they win the series. I could be wrong, but I think that's accurate. Yeah, I gotta have a good tooths brush tonight. For sure. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and see what else I got in my. Oh, hey Alaska, I'm making you hungry. I apologize. No, Archer. To be perfectly honest, the Warriors are being dismantled already. That was confirmed a while ago. Even during the runs or whatever, there was a lot of beef going on, and Draymond and Kevin Durant especially. And then of course you have egos like Cousins and everything. Somebody's gonna go. I'll bet you Katie and Cousins leave and the rest stay. That's my prediction. All right. Let's see what else I have in here. Hold on. Patience. Ooh, you changed your logo and banner for YouTube? That's awesome. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 minute. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, I might sneeze. All right. Here we go. All right. How to change the logo on YouTube? I actually don't know how to do that either, to be perfectly honest. Hey, my good buddy Joseph. Yes, guys, could you send some balloons and stuff in the chat, as well as some awesome loving vibes to my friend Joseph? He's graduating high school tomorrow, and he goes a lot through in his regular life that a lot of us can only imagine of. And he's been through a lot lately. So can we send some awesome vibes to Joseph, please? If you can do that while I wait for my burgers and hot dogs to heat up. And also, can you guys go check out Joseph's channel as well? Maybe you can subscribe to him if that's okay. At least, can you at least peek at it? Maybe hang by sometime. He's also very big on what I'm big about, and that's being compassionate for those that are least fortunate than others that have fallen on hard times. And a very special thing I can tell you about Joseph is that I can tell you, actually, I can go on for hours about him, to be perfectly honest, but one of the special things about Joseph is that he has a very bright personality. He'll make you laugh even if it doesn't make any sense. And I think his best quality is that he will offer, even if it's for something unrelated in your life or whatever, if there's anything that you need to pray about, like he's your guy, because that's how compassionate he is about just about people. And so we're kind of kindred spirits in that awesome regard or whatever. And I just wanted you guys to know, and you're probably wondering, Baxter, are you bald? A couple of live streams ago, I went bald for 500, even though that was long surpassed a long time ago. And it's starting to grow back already, not even a couple days. So that was short-lived, but we had a good laugh over it. We had some nice analytics as well that came with it. You go on Google and look at a logo that you love and click your YouTube pick and make it. Yeah. Isn't it kind of similar to how Twitter is kind of as well? You kind of take a screenshot of it or whatever, and then you kind of copy paste and you do the whole shebang. I don't know. I'm not on Twitter yet, so that's just my thing is. You know what, Philly? Joseph and I both. Ask Tawny and ask any of my longtime viewers. I've worn my emotions on a sleeve over here. And if you've watched some of the earlier ones or whatever, you'll know. Mental health is not, it's serious. It's a big serious matter. Can we is there a chance, you guys, can we at least get Tawny, like, I want Tawny to have as many loyal people as possible. So if you're not going to stay around Tawny, then don't waste time going over there, getting my friend's hopes up or whatever, only to just shut it down in the end. Because I feel like that would discourage her, and that would make me even feel worse than her, because I felt like I've built up all this anticipation only just to see it not stay. So if you're not going to follow somebody, don't waste the time. But at least you can go look at their channel, and maybe you have a friend, or you can tell somebody that may be better suited for whatever. I sub to people sometimes just strictly off of how kind their personality is, and that's just being upfront honest with you. Guess what I get to see? 4 days this week? Oh wow, Ben, that's really awesome, man. I'm very, very happy to hear that. Yeah, Ben's at 135. That's awesome. That's really awesome. So I'm thinking, exactly, Philly, that's exactly it. And I expect the same thing as well on my end. even if you don't like me, you don't like my content, whatever it is, don't like my personality, at least find something, because sometimes it could be the most interesting thing that happens in a random live stream or whatever that gets your attention, and then it's like boom, subscription. That's all it takes for some people, you know? A lot of people are different that way, but it's the little things that people will pay attention to when you least expect it, and that's going to garnish attention in itself. So you definitely, and also watch the vids in its entirety. Like, it'll just mess up the analytics in the long run. It doesn't do the person that spent gosh knows how many hours and time of whatever, and it doesn't help you or whatever. So why do it if you're only going to watch 2 seconds? The least you can do is at least put it in a watch later, and when you do have the time, then you can genuine leave an actual comment. You know what I'm saying? It's just a I'm just saying it like it is. Yeah. Yeah, and also, you guys, I will give, just for future networking purposes or whatever, um, later on at the end of this month and just twice a month moving forward or whatever, I will give your channels shouts out as long as you provide my mods with permission or me for permission. I just want you to be sure of that. You know what I'm saying? Because people are more likely, in my personal experience, to check you. And I don't do this strategy just to have people be attracted to me. I just at the end of the day be my natural self without expecting subs in return or whatever, because that's just kind of shady in my eyes or whatever. I mean, everybody has a different gimmick and how they want to go about it, but the way I see it, like, you guys can sub to me, you don't have to or whatever. I mean, I would like you to, but at the end of the day, I still got love for the people that don't sub for me in the end. Like, I just love people, unless they, well, in some certain cases where, say, my family is being threatened or whatever, then they give me a reason not to do that. Like, when it goes that far, I just don't mess with that. Absolutely not. But other than that, even if it's from a creator perspective, I have the utmost respect for people. I try to. I don't like to make checks I can't cash, you know what I'm saying? But it's difficult at times. I'm going to be the first one to admit it. It's not easy for me, and some of you guys can check out the past streams or whatever, but go on a Team Backs marathon or whatever and see some of the old streams, and that's where we that here's where we are now or whatever. But I'm grateful for my family, and I'm definitely grateful for for a great number of people in my YouTube life or whatever. So I just want you to know that just over time, once I get to know you guys a little bit better, you guys get to know me a little bit better. This could be a very, very beautiful thing that we can create in a world that can be so, so, so cruel. We can we can do this together, because I'm willing to go to bat. It for you, like, so as I was saying earlier about Joseph or whatever, like, it's at a point where if you mess with Joseph, like, technically messing with me or whatever, because that's how close we are, and that's how I feel the same way about Tawny. I feel the same way about Monorail section leader, aka Jonathan. I feel the same way about Cam. I feel the same way with any of my guys. Like, you mess with us wrongly or whatever, you're practically messing with me, because I am so super close with those people. It's just That's just how I like to see it, you know? SML? I don't think I've ever heard of SML. There are plenty of other bids out there. Oh, are you talking about the Paul brothers, Philly? Is there a chance? Yeah, have a good night, Tawny. You sleep well, and we'll talk tomorrow morning for sure. But oh wait, my food is ready. I've been guys, hold on, give me 1 second while I do this real quick. Here we Prince Ali, mighty is he, Ali Baba. There we go. Almost ready. Almost there. All right. I'm here. I'm here, guys. All right. So the next item on the menu is hamburgers and hot dogs. Yeah, go. Don't just watch me eat. Go get some food. Hello, Dr. Fish. Thank you so much. So, I want to know how many of you guys have seen the new Aladdin and what did you think of it? Balloons are a big part of this channel, guys. Take note. I don't know. I haven't seen the new Aladdin yet. I would like to. I just haven't had the time to do it. If it makes sense. So, there's some other channels out there that are some good stuff. Yeah, grab some bread, do what it do, make a sandwich or something. When in doubt, just count sheep in your head and make a sandwich. Because why not? I mean, so usually every now and then, you guys, you see me take a look over here at my phone or whatever, and that's I just like to do analytics updates or whatever from time to time. So if you see me staring from time to time, it's just I just like to see the chat and my progress at hand. So we got 11 likes on the stream and 0 dislikes. Thank you guys. But my favorite food is hamburgers and hot dogs. In case you guys didn't know, I want to ask the people: steak fries are the best French fries. Yay or nay? Yay. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Yay. Steak fries are the best fries. They're bigger and they're just amazing. I don't know. That was I don't know. That's just I'm just coming up with a all right, no problem. I'll be done shortly, no problem. Yeah, go get some food. Go ahead. This is just like a late dinner for me because I was watching the NBA finals earlier. A lot of good stuff. Oh, you guys want to see my shirt? Pardon my swag. This is also one of the few shirts you will see me wear that is not sports related or whatever it is, because like 98% of the stuff I wear is sports attire. Just check on some of my old fits. Almost all of what I wear is sports attire. Okay, maybe not entirely, but it's like I have church shirts and I have a lot of other stuff, you know what I mean? But the majority of the stuff you see me wear is sports related. And I don't know if you guys are big time sports fans, but if you are big time sports fans, you will know of the legendary broadcaster from TNT who passed away a few years ago, Craig Sager. One of his special little things that he did when he was interviewing greats like Michael Jordan, LeBron. I mean, I can go on and on. You know what I mean? One of his special things that he did, he always wore a different outfit every single time. And because fashion is like a culture thing in the NBA, along with hip hop and rap, you know, that was his special little thing that he did. And so I decided to make that a thing on my end. I try not to wear the same thing twice. Oh yeah, no, Super Mario Ben, Disney junkie Ashley, as a matter of fact, was thinking of the Jedi Balloon Master merch, and I have been actually thinking about that long time ago, as far back as like one sub. No, I'm just playing. I've been thinking about it legitimately since about maybe 300, 250. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thanks for sharing the info. Yeah, no problem. He was a great he was a great person, a great character for sure. And also, if you guys at any point later on down the road, if you become acquainted with me, you like what you see, and if you feel the need to do so or whatever, whether it could be your kids or it could be something else or whatever, I have a little PO box down in the description, and you guys are more than happy to, whether it be a simple card or it could be like fan art, like it could be like a letter that's 9,000 pages long, whatever it is. I will be happy to get it. It's definitely not expected nor required, but it'll be greatly appreciated. I'm gonna try to make a march, but I don't know. Yeah, I think you need a. It's hard to say where I'm gonna go with that exactly because it's still too early in the process. And what do I always say? You gotta trust the process. So I don't know. Over time, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I want to know because we have a lot of new faces in the chat or whatever. I want to get a basis on what you guys are all about, your interests or whatever. I've talked a little bit about myself enough. I kind of know Ben a little bit, but I was thinking I can get to know Holiday a little bit, or anybody else if they want to share anything. Oh, Holiday, it was so nice meeting you too, and hopefully we'll see you back before too long. It's nice to know you, and hopefully we see you in the future for sure. Absolutely. We'll see you in the next. So Ben, I guess it's just you and me now. But yeah, you definitely have a good night. We're doing really well. I'm going to be on for about another, I don't know, probably no, not 70 minutes. I'm talking about like at least 30. I want to at least get an hour in at least. But I like Mario, Chuck E. Cheese, Disney, and Herbie. I think I know what Herbie is. Ben, do you know what Herbie is? Where have I heard the Herbie name before? Yeah, you can just call me Bax, Holiday, just to keep it simple. No problem. Yeah, everybody calls me Bax, B-A-X. Not a problem. But yeah, Ben, I've heard about the Hey Ben, do you know about Dave and Buster's actually? Because Dave and Buster's is like a grown up Chuck E. Cheese, but in my eyes, it's better because food is better. Overall quality of the food is better. The people are better. It just depends. I'm not bashing Chuck E. Cheese, you know what I mean? But it's like, I mean, I liked it when I was younger, but my dad used to work for D&B. Herbie is a VW bug with the number 53. If you don't mind me asking, what is VW? And are you talking about Queen, like Queen the artist? Because that's a really good that's a good band. I like Queen. Oh, Volkswagen. Okay, gotcha. So Ben, yeah, it was really good to catch up with you. Like you've been very loyal in some of my streams, man, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it. It's nice to know that I feel the love on this end, and it's nice to know that you feel appreciated and inspired by me as well. And that's just great. That's a really good question. I think the first Mario game I ever played was, I think that would be Super Mario Bros. On the Nintendo DS. That was my first gaming system. Well, actually, technically, it was a Leapster when I was younger, but when I got to be like 7, I think that my first system was the Nintendo DS that I got. I still have some of my old DSs or whatever, but I don't really play on them much anymore. Kind of moved on to and then several years later, we got a 360, and then my brother got an Xbox One, but nowadays the Xbox One is technically mine or whatever because I play on it the majority of the time nowadays. Team back, stand up. Guys, hello? You there? It's a stream. It happens sometimes. Super Mario 64. Oh, yeah, Super Mario 64. That was a game for sure. That was absolutely. Hey, Ben, do you want to do me a quick favor? You know the channel McCartney Survival? If you don't, you should. And you should go check out McCartney. Oh, you have a Nintendo Switch? That's really awesome, man. I'm using my nanny special friend or family friend's Wii right now, and when she gets back from her European vacation, she's going to take it back. So I may have to do a few more gaming streams or whatever. And maybe for some of you sports fans, I might do some Madden and NBA 2K gameplay. See how that goes. You don't? You don't what? Sorry if I didn't catch that. What don't you get, Super Mario Ben? Sorry about that. Give me 1 second, Ben. Give me 1 minute. Literally a minute. going to be able to finish this. I'll just put it back. Save it in the morning. Even though it's technically morning. Might as well be morning. Did you ever play Crash Bandicoot? I've never actually heard of Crash Bandicoot. It sounds like a nice game though. Will you what is it about? It sounds like quite a game. Because I know how passionate you are about it, so it must be good. We got 2 people in the chat right now watching. We got Ben and another person in here. Awesome stuff. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this early in the morning. Good morning from Dallas, Texas. Back to the Future? It's all right. I'm not super crazy about it. It's all right, though. That's a movie, right? I think so. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just getting notifications on my phone. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, Austin Powers, yeah. Yeah. I know about Austin Powers for sure. Absolutely. I want to send a big shout out. They're probably watching this at some point. I want to send a big shout out to Mia, Alexa, Albert, and Sharon Carter for being absolutely amazing human beings and individuals. I said it. There we go. I said it. Bang. They're really awesome. All of the Carter family, you're awesome. Never forget. I can never appreciate you enough for all that you've done. You guys were literally, even though I technically had 2 subs or whatever it was when I started, really when it kind of took off, it was Sharon Carter. It was, I think, Pirate Princess Red at the time, and then I think it was Mia Carter. Yeah, they were among the first, and then everything just kind of followed, or whatever. When I saw you with no hair, I reminded you of Dr. Evil. That's funny, man. That's funny. You a funny guy, man. Keeping me entertained up at this hour. Let's see where we're at in the stream here. Let's see. Okay, we got 12 likes right now. We're making excellent progress here. Nothing's going wrong, so we're all good. So I'm thinking later today would be an awesome night to do some trivia, and I have, because we haven't done trivia yet in quite a while actually. So I was thinking we could do some trivia tomorrow night, because I did say I was going to calculate the results in January or in June, and then I was going to announce the winner in July. So we'll just have to see how that goes. Hold up. You should watch the Super Mario Logan at Disney. Okay. I will definitely check it out. For sure. You'll be 20 in July? That's awesome, dude. My friend, Riley, from my childhood, he's also turning 20 in July as well. 1999 babies. whole life. But basketball season's winding down. And baseball season is at the halfway point. Everything's looking good right now. If I had to think of a goal, it would be to get 1,000 right before the end of the summer. But we'll just see. I'll be grateful for whatever, because 1,000 is inevitable at this point. Is his last name Auto Parts? Which one? Which one, Ben? Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna do the dishes real quick. Hold on. Oh, Riley. Oh, it was a joke. I see. All right, Ben. All right, friends. It's time to go upstairs now. Call it a early good morning down here. Let's see. Everybody hang tight while we go dark for a second. We're entering the twilight zone. Bear down with me. Oh my gosh, I can't see. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door. Put one foot in front of... Oh my gosh, I almost slipped right there. That would have been tragic, but kind of funny, but not really. All right, maneuver around this couch. I can see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And look at that. We're in the light again. All right. And somebody left when we went into the light again. All right. I guess you couldn't handle the light. That is my future. Okay. So, what is next? All right. So, Ben, my good Sean, what is... Yeah, I'm sorry for the late stream, you guys. I was trying to do it earlier, but the game was going into a little later than I expected, as well as I was going to I was also networking in tree trimmer stream or whatever, and getting to know some new faces over there. So that was the bottom line and duty right there. As I'm checking out my social blade right now. Whoa. 778? What? Hold on. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I gotta check something. Saturday Night Live? I don't believe so. No. Yep. I knew the 780 wasn't gonna stick. Yeah, if you guys stick and stay loyal or whatever, because if you're not going to stay loyal, don't waste the time getting my hopes up and everybody else. It's just a waste of time. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to sub and stay. Don't sub and then leave. It doesn't help anybody. You know? Sure, Ben, I'll check it. Sure. No, not that jerk. And I'm not talking about any of the people that are watching the video right now. I'm not. Everybody calm down for a second. All right, I'm going to look up Super Mario Benjamin. Let's see. Benjamin. Bam. It's accessing it. Give it a second. Caroline got me to watch your streams. Well, I'm glad that you. I like to hear where you guys found me or whatever. That means it means a lot to me. You know, I work very hard and I risk mental health. And by mental health, I mean like risking hours of sleep. But don't be like that. You guys should get to rest and. At some point or another, I'm not going to stick around for too much longer because I got to prep myself for the grind that is. It seems like every time I come in here, I lose all my subs. I don't know why. When did Caroline? Oh man, shoot! I remember when Caroline started as well. It had to have been. I don't know. You're gonna have to ask her. Maybe October, maybe. It wasn't that long. No, wait a minute. Yeah, she was one of those ones before I had even content up. Because I remember I started content when I had like, I don't know, like 94, like 90. I was just shy of 100 when I uploaded my trailer at the time or whatever it was. Let's see here, Ben. I said I was gonna check what your channel status was at. Oh shoot. Hold on, Ben. I gotta share some of the stream out. Whoa. Whoa. What's oh gosh, what's happening? Yikes. Oh yeah, you're right there, dude. You're gonna get it. If you go to Pusa Studios, you will get it. Mark my words, man. All you gotta do. Yeah, you're at 135, my guy. You're at 135 right now. Yeah. So, I don't know. We're just kind of. I mean, honestly, Ben, you and I can talk for until you want to not really talk anymore. These people are coming in and out. It's just going to help me in the end. So, shout out to all the silent people watching. I don't bite. You know what I mean? I'm a good guy. You guys don't have to chat if you don't want to. I appreciate the company, though. Can't lie there. Maybe Help Animals Live can come back now. We're done with dinner for the evening. We're done with food for now. It's 12:15. Let's see, Ben. What else can we it's just gonna be, can you send me the link that oh, to Pusa? Yeah. Sure. Absolutely. You wanna go subscribe to them and click their notification bell and they're going to mod you. I just wanted you to be aware that just it takes a while, but everybody is a mod in that stream. So I just want you to be aware of that so that your feelings aren't hurt or just whatever. It just takes time for a little bit. So yeah, I'll get you Pusa's link real quick. Yeah. and that goes for anybody that's watching the replay, by the way. Um, Caroline, I've never seen Caroline in Pusa Studios chat, so the answer to that is no, because I've never seen her in there. Just simply put. Okay, so this channel link right here, you guys, is going to be strictly for if you guys want to grow your YouTube channels. This is a very awesome individual. You can do it for him. So Pusa Studios and all. So Ben, I'm gonna give you a heads up. You know what I mean? Just socialize like you would in real life. You know what I'm saying? And people will naturally find you more appealing to your channel rather than you self promote yourself. So all you got to do is just kind of like how you and the people that are watching silently are. You and I are just chatting like it is. If you do that or whatever, people will be more drawn to you. So yeah, they're great. They're really really awesome. Hey, Her Destiny, welcome. If you guys are new, my name is Baxter, Baxter. I also simply go by Bax, Bax. We're just kind of hanging out for the meantime. We had a really awesome day of networking. We only networked twice. I am not a networking channel. I just wanted to be specific of that. But we have a lot of fun live streams just about every night, every day. We do a lot of fun things around here. We're a family-friendly channel. We don't put anybody down. We don't cuss around here. We don't. This is a very safe space. Like there are kids that are actual legitimate toddlers that watch my vids. So, and you know, kids in this day and age, they're very very smart and they pick up very fast. So, don't say anything that could be misinterpreted as bad intentions. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, as long as we cooperate, we get along with each other, we'll all be just fine. That's it. Yeah, I know. It's a little on the later side. It's 12:18 a.m. here in Dallas, Texas. I totally understand. We'll be backs again. Get it? Because it's back and then backs or whatever. So that's kind of a running joke. I say I'm backs again. We'll be backs again later on this evening. Get it? Because it's 12:18 a.m. Later on this evening, we're gonna have a trivia night where we'll do a wide variety of, whether it be Disney, sports trivia, like a lot of fun stuff. So you definitely want to come by for that. That's going to be really awesome. But yeah, we're just kind of, oh, Hearst, Texas. Okay. That's really awesome. And you guys, if you haven't already done so, maybe before you quickly head to snooze, if you guys have social media or know of anybody that does have social media, make sure to share the stream out on your social media tabs or whatever. And as always, you know, hitting the like button is always greatly appreciated as well as telling your friends even more so about these vids is how we get more people in here. And the more people we have in here is just better relationships moving on forward down the line or whatever, because that's the most important part. At the end of the day, their subs are just numbers at the end of the day, but the real positive benefit about it is that you get relationships out of this. And that's how a good portion of these people I've come to know, is that they're just looking for friends that are almost non-existent in their own lives or whatever. So we want to look after them as best we possibly can. I know that I am very relatable to what I just said. So absolutely, I definitely appreciate all of your guys' company. It could be one person, it could be over 9,000. You know what I mean? The highest number of viewers that I've ever had at one point was 27 at one point, and then for a little bit it was at 25. You know what I mean? But also, I typically have 10 people, usually at least 10. It used to be like 15, 20 every night almost, but we've hit some hard times in the last couple months, but we're working our way back up again, so it's all perfectly all right. We're doing the gosh dang thing, and we're representing out here because it's what we do, right, Ben? If Ben is still here, but yeah, I'm just kind of. Oh, yep. Here comes the when I do that first yawn, you know it's a sign. But make sure you guys check out. In fact, I'm gonna give a peek right now of her destiny. All the silent viewers that are watching the replay, let's see if we can get a peek at what her destiny is all about here. Because we did network a little bit earlier, and technically we still are, but even though we're not, let's see what we're at here. I went from like, what was I at? 7. Ben, what was I at? Like earlier in the day? I forgot. I'm gonna have to rewatch the stream, but I think we were at like, I think we gained like 30 something, whatever it was. It was like 720 something. I forget. Maybe Ben knows. I don't remember what it was, but then we jumped to like 781 or something crazy or whatever. But of course, people tend to naturally leave. But yeah, guys, if you're not gonna sub or whatever it was, just why even do it and get my hopes up of like it'll save me from saying welcome to the family. Like I want to say welcome to the family. Like I legitimately mean it when I say it, but then you just go away. It's like it's just a waste of breath. Like I could use that and put that into a lot of good, you know what I mean? So like I want people that will naturally stay, or at least in the very slightest, if you're not going to stay, at least the very least you could at least tell somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I put in a lot of time with what I do, given the fact I only started in January. I put in a lot of time into this. Like I even mentally like prepare myself even hours before, at least a majority of the time, mentally prepare myself of what I'm going to do and a lot of other things or whatever. And I don't really even seek anything or whatever. All I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to be Bax. I'm just trying to be the Baxman. I'm trying to be the nicest person I can be. And I'll be honest, that is hard to be at times, but over time, I am naturally a good human being, and you guarantee you run into my mom and dad, real life. They'll tell you. I've been through a lot in my life, but that doesn't mean it's not like for self-pity. It's not for anything like that, but I am in a position where I can use this platform and I have the gift of using this and using it to make some positive out of it in a very cruel society that we live in, because a great portion of society sucks. You know what I'm saying? We live in a very cruel world. You know what I'm saying? So the very least we can do, not just as Americans, but as world people, just for the sake of humankind on planet Earth, the very least we can do is brighten somebody's day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Ben, you're about to make me don't make me cry at this hour, bro. I appreciate it. Do I have any advice for helping you get more? Well, personally, what I do is that usually when I have a set goal in mind or whatever, I try to stick to that set goal or whatever. Like I plan to say, okay, I'm gonna talk about this, then I'm gonna talk about that, and then I'm gonna move on to the next thing or whatever, or I have a basis idea. But then also when we engage in that, then somebody asks me another question or whatever. And then when we take care of that topic, we jump into that and so on and so forth or whatever. People just like good natured conversations. And Ben, there's actually something I need to tell you in private, actually, that I actually did catch a little bit of that brief stream that you had. I just didn't chat for a reason. And I just need to tell you something. There's no hard feelings, bro. Absolutely none, because Ben is my guy. Okay? I want everybody, I want the world to hear that Ben is my guy. So don't mess with Ben. Ben is my friend. And like, you want to know how serious I take these subs, you or family, you know what I'm saying? You want to know how seriously, sorry, I got tears rolling in my eyes because this is some serious stuff that I want to talk about. Pretty much, guys, if you want, this is all going to be a positive, loving thing, okay? We need, I want everybody today. I mean, I say this all the time, but I just want everybody to take this opportunity. I want you to go to the nearest person nearest you. I want you to, and then whether it be when they wake up or whatever, and I want you to say 5 positive things about that individual that you like about them. That's what you can do. I'll do it, you do it, and then I want you to, it could be somebody you don't even know. And I want you to say as many lovely things about that individual as you possibly can. Oh man. I'm gonna time myself out or whatever and just call it an evening, a good morning or whatever, because I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do the Bax intro or outro rather. The very least you guys can do is you can be kind to somebody. Cause at the end of the day, I know what it's like. There are people that I know of outside of YouTube right now that have had some pretty gosh dang difficult lives, you guys. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. All right? And those people, whether it be kids, adults, whatever, those people, guys, have some of the brightest personalities than even some people I've known for an extremely long time. I'm going to be 100 with you on that. There are people out there, sorry, that I've known for a long time that have some of the brightest personalities. Some of the kids I coach in basketball, you guys, oh my gosh, their personalities, guys, or even some of the better personalities. They're better than some personalities I've known even almost my whole life. Even they go through so much every day, even for some stuff that we personally take for granted as people of society. Just the simple, hold on, just the simple things in life that we take for granted, whether it be potty trained or whether it be whether being able to talk or communicate like I love you mom, I love you dad. It's those things right there, you guys. People that are inside that are trapped individuals that can't verbalize that they're trapped, that can't verbalize I need help. Like I love you mom, I love you dad. Like that's the biggest thing. It's for people like that to where they are in their lives that it's so difficult for them. That's relatable. Can I be upfront, honest with you guys? I relate to that. You want to know why? That was me at one point. That was me at one point. I'm not going to sit here and say anything different. That was me at one point or another. I cannot tell you. Hold on. My nose is tickling up on me again. I consider myself one of the luckiest individuals on this earth. I was not supposed to be here, you guys. And by here, I literally mean here. I was not supposed to be able to go to a regular school, like whatever regular and normal means, like other kids or whatever. I was never supposed to be toilet trained or whatever. I was never supposed to graduate from high school. By the time I was 18, people would have said I should have been in an institution, whatever. I wasn't supposed to be doing anything of the stuff that I'm doing right now. It gets me fired up just thinking about it because I kicked major hind end in proving those people wrong. And I want to take my experiences and I wanted to share them with you because I just want you guys to know that you guys are capable of doing anything that you set your mind to. And I don't want you to let anybody else tell you otherwise. Every kid on this earth has the potential. Every baby that comes into this world has potential. Every adult that is literally on their last moment where they feel like they can't do it anymore. They can do it. They can do it. You'd be surprised. There are a lot of people out there that need our dying love. And you know what? We, over time, can slowly, I don't know how big of an impact it'll have, but we can at least start. If we weren't already starting it, we should definitely start today. And I know that some of you guys have been doing that. That's great. But if you haven't already done so, it wouldn't hurt to start now. Do whatever you can to make a difference in society. And I'm only shaking just a little bit because it's not from the power of this moment. Mostly it's because I'm right underneath the fan and I'm a little cold. I'm not gonna lie. But I just want you to know that this is a very beautiful thing that I have to be able to call you guys my family and my friends. It's absolutely unbelievable. And I don't even care if it's just Ben in the chat that's watching this, because I know there's going to be other people that see this over time. No, you didn't scare. It wasn't Mario at all. It was just, I just wanted to reflect on that there are these individuals that I coach at basketball, you guys. Hey, Chills, what's going on, man? I'm having a deep emotional moment over here, but it's for the good though, because there are these kids that I coach at basketball, and they're some of the, if we're going to be upfront honest with each other, they're some of the brightest personalities I've ever seen. They're right up there, even better than most adults that I've known the majority of my lifetime. And that's facts. The fact that I'm not supposed to even be here right now. If anything, I'm supposed to be where they're at their point. I've been blessed to have some of the best family support in the entire world. Absolutely. Yeah, I was at 781 for a minute. But I'm freezing just a little bit because of the fan that I can't control. But yeah, Ben, if you definitely don't have Chills TV, he's an absolute great mentor, and you definitely need to go check him out. Yeah, for sure. Ben could use a little bit of growing. I still go in there because you never know. Sometimes people they come back, sometimes not, but there's always somebody new. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just completely throw them away, especially when I went from like I don't know 30 something to now. Like I can't just stop now. But I don't know. It's just the fact that I'm not even supposed to be. I wasn't even supposed to graduate high school. I wasn't supposed to be. They told my fam that I was going to have to be placed in an institution because they said they wouldn't be able to handle me. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm lucky to even be sitting here and even going through controversy and good controversy and mostly negative controversy. That doesn't matter. I'm not even supposed to be here. But the fact that I am and I can use my experience to inspire others to get to where to at least start somewhere for a better life or get to where I'm at, it's just a beautiful thing. And none of that would be possible without both of my mom and dad. So I just wanted to do that. Yeah, it's well, you know how kids can be, Ben. They don't know any better. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? We're all kids at once. I'm technically still a kid at heart, technically. Well, we can all be kind of crazy special in our own way if you think about it. But honestly, I'm not going to let people define who I am. I sit here and I say that and behind the scenes in the moment it could be a totally different thing. But the reality is I know who my people are. I know who I need to look to. I know who I need to not look to. And that's it. Um No, it has nothing to do with the streams, Ben. It has a something for on the moderating front, and I'm gonna talk to you when I wake up in the morning. But right after the stream, I need to absolutely head to bed now. Send some good vibes over to Jelly's Journeys for me, Chills, if you would. Um, we we've had a really productive day, you guys. The Toronto Raptors just won Game 3, so they are now 2 wins away from their first NBA championship in franchise history, the Toronto Raptors. So, yeah, of course. I know. I figured she would be asleep or whatever, but there's a lot of streams on the replay that she can catch up on, and there's absolutely no hard feelings. Yeah. Tree Trimmer is another. I believe Tree Trimmer 82. Let's see. I was in Amy Amore's stream today. I was in Pusa's today. I was also in Mickey XOXO. I think I gained like maybe 2 or 3. And then Tree Trimmer kind of picked up the rest, but then it's dipped again. But man, this is what makes me like when eventually 1K comes, that's what's gonna make it so sweet. The frequent up and down, frequent up and down. Like if I was at like, I don't know, 1,287 and I lost 13, like I wouldn't freak out because it's like 1,000, right? But it's like just the difficult climb because like even I won't even be technically content until I'm like at 1,025 or something like that because that's when I know it's actually going to stay. But around my birthday, I was looking at the analytics, you guys, and you wouldn't believe it, but around my birthday, actually, we actually lost 24, and the day after we lost like 21, something crazy. I mean, we gained 30 and we lost 21, but it's like I don't know. It's a lot of crazy stuff, man. I'm jumping up and down over here, chills inside, but you just don't know it. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't done so. It definitely helps me out, and it helps the word get out so we can meet some more new people or whatever, because that's what YouTube advertises for their. Um, no, Ben, absolutely not. It's not. I'll tell you, bro. It's all good. It's all good. Don't freak out. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I just chat. Sometimes it's reached a point where I get anxious or whatever, and I just hope for the best or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know. I'm seeing some new people. I'm saying hi to some people, you know? And then who knows? Like the next thing you know, they're like, hey, here I am. You know what I mean? So guys, I'm gonna be around for maybe another 15, 20 minutes, and then I'm just gonna call it a night. It's getting kind of late. I'm gonna do an analytics check right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm at 14 likes right now. Hold up. My nose is so tickly right now. Let's see. Let's see where we're at here. We're at 14 likes still. It's still really good though. I didn't even think people would be up considering it's 5 likes or whatever it is. Want to shout out Ben for sticking around. I want to shout out Chills for coming in. Holiday, I want to shout out Her Destiny, of course. Help Animals Live, of course. Arthur was here a little while ago. Tawny, Philly Joyle, Joseph, Andrews, my man, LCMC. LCMC. And Everett was in here for a brief minute. So yeah, it's been a really awesome day, you guys. Yeah, Ben, I'll have to see about the texting front. I don't know. I'm kind of zoning out a little bit here. I'm not gonna lie, fam. I'm gonna check my social blade real quick here. Mamma mia. How does this guy have what he has? Oh my gosh. He's gaining 145, 16. Ugh. I don't even. Oh, yes. No, Ben, you did not do anything wrong, buddy. You didn't. How is he going up? He went up to 319, 310. 9,310. That's funny. Don't worry. I don't think so and so will be on YouTube much longer. Anyway. Don't worry. I'm not talking about specifics or whatever. Everybody don't get all worked up. It's just a joke. I don't actually want to end anybody's YouTube career. Don't get any ideas. I'm not that person, okay? I'm a nice guy. Over time, everybody will see that I'm a nice guy. Oh, I'm getting so tired. Imagine if only I had done this earlier, I was going to tell you guys to go over to R5 and raid her chat, but that's not going to happen. Now, yeah, I don't know what else I need to do. I need to start collabing. You know what I'm saying? I need to get Dole Whip Dad over here. I need somebody back from the Disney community that was in here quite frequently at one point. At least, yes, Ben. At the one point, you're the only one still holding strong, and I think that it being this late had a lot to do with it. But the fact that you are here, to be honest, I don't even know why I made episode 97 this late, but I did. it's going to average 100 views, hopefully at some point. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But I just want, if I can get somebody here, like it could be Dope Dad, it could be Down and Jaworski, it could be anybody. If I can get one person back in here that's actually a trustworthy source and a bunch of whatever, then that'll convince slowly people over time to come back. I don't know. If I can get one person back from the Disney community through hard work and through it's for an individual that you have as a moderator. That's all I'm going to say. Don't bring it up in the chat, Ben, if you could help it. I'll talk to you, bro. It's all right. I'm actually going to stick around for only like 5 minutes, guys, because I'm losing it. Nah, Ben, you're all right. It's just I just have some tips for you. That's it. Because I've witnessed some things that are not good and not healthy, and I just want you to be careful because I got your back, right? Because backs got your backs again, because you are backs again. Oh man, that's way too early and late at this hour to be doing jokes like that. Oh sheesh, I don't know how much. Yeah, guys, I'm not even gonna go into the team. It's okay with people watching. Well, no, it's just not worth mentioning on the replay, Ben. It's just not a good idea. We'll talk afterwards before I fall asleep, but I'm only gonna last like 3 more minutes, and then I don't even have the stamina to go into my outro. I'm just not up for it. What is something we can talk about in the next couple minutes, man? And I hope you guys make sure you guys are telling all your friends about the videos for sure. Definitely greatly appreciated. And we're going to do trivia later on today. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. We haven't done trivia in quite... Oh, yeah, I'm fading. I am fading, yeah. Especially I just took my melatonins or whatever, so it's starting to kick in right about now. Yeah. Team backs go to sleep? Yeah. Well, I'm out in 2 minutes, yo. I am just fading. Not fading away like Dirk Nowitzki's jump shot, though. But yeah, I'm gonna give out any second at some point. But I just wanted to thank everybody for showing up, and I want to thank Ben for being around technically for the whole time when you didn't have to. So I was planning on doing this way earlier. To be honest, this episode shouldn't have even been made. But you never know what I'm gonna do. So Mario's already asleep. Yeah, Mario. Is it me, Mario? Is it me, Ouija? There we go. Wonder how many views this has been. Probably not even that much. I bet you not even 50 views. I will bet you. So I'm at 778. I was at 781. And knowing my luck, I'm probably going to be below. I'm either going to be at 773 because I keep losing 5 and then I gain like 8 and then I lose 6 and then it's I don't know, it's streaky. So knowing this, I'm at worst case scenario, I'm going to fall back to 760 again. But hopefully it will stay. It seems like every time I stream, I lose people. I don't know why. You guys gotta watch the vid in its entirety, man. Especially it gets lonely when there's not that many people. All right, guys. I'm gonna end this craziness. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. No, I don't drink soda, Ben. That's the thing. All right, guys. Make sure you guys give it a comment. Thumbs up the video all the way up if you enjoyed it. Feel free to check out some of my other vids that I've done. And usually I would have the stamina to do an outro, but I will see you guys, all my beautiful friends, in episode 98 for hanging out with the Baxman. Baxman outro, out and away. Good night, good morning, good afternoon to you, wherever you may be. We'll see you on the next one. So long, my friends.